now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Lands a big right hand early. Big land there.
Right hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Back and forth we go. Pretty strong jab there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out.
Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the...
Ooh, good armbar attempt here.
Arm in very tight. Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Let's go. Get that wrist control. 3 minutes to go. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Tony Ferguson. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting.
Now trying to trap an arm. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, side control now. Ferguson's in half guard. Right into side control.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Changing the position.
Ferguson's back in format. Making all these shots count.
In the half guard.
Under a minute now to go. Drops down inside the now. Pimblett's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, that sub is tight. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself. He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 20 seconds left. Ferguson's right back to the full mount. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
5 minutes in the books.
This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Beautiful punchline.
Paddy Pimblett getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pimblett.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent...
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand up. Let's work.
El Cucuy's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. It looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Great job landing from the top position. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Right into side control. Two minutes now to go in round 2. El Cucuy's back in full mount.
Great defense by this fighter. Oh, he got to his spot.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ferguson's has got full mount now.
Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ferguson. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Under a minute now to go in this one. El Cuckoo is really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will...
Well, he's got his back now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Ferguson's in half guard now. Pimblett's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Ferguson's right back to the full mount here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Strong straight left there.
That was a hard body kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Slips the shot. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, is he going guard? No! Right into a flying armbar attempt.
Right into a flying armbar. He put his...
Oh, wow. Oh, man, that was slick.
El Cuckoo is in half guard.
Getting the mount here.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ferguson's back in full mount. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Gotta be very careful there.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. El Cuckoo is in half guard.
Now into his mount.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now
keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
This is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is...
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out!
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
Well, there's only one Tony Ferguson, and he got his hand raised in a big way here tonight. It's a pleasure to watch him train, pleasure to watch him compete, and he certainly did so at a high level tonight.
Tony Ferguson moves to the beat of his own drum, but it's okay because he hears the music very clearly. And tonight, he dominated his opponent in the way that Tony Ferguson does, and once again, gets his hand raised.